Hello, beloved. Welcome to your message from God, thyself, alright? The big G-O-D. I thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the Prophetic Vessel Show, alright? If you're keen or interested in booking me for any of my services, I offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. I also offer one-on-one sessions, alright? Which I will be closing in 1 week, so first come, first serve. I only take a few at a time, alright, as well. So those are offered via Skype, Zoom call, FaceTime, as well as WhatsApp video call. Let's step into this message further and find out why you were spiritually led here. Why were you presented by this message, by your own YouTube algorithm, right? Alright, I'm being called to begin. What is here for you, beloved? Let's talk to God. Damn. So, the energy permeating and circulating around me is very, dominant, as if there's this spirit in the room that's trying to dominate me. You know, that's how I feel right now. So, alright, let's see what's going on here. So we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. Alright. The Justice energy is the card of the rules and regulations. All types, all forms, all ways. You know. Followed by the Nine of Cups. This is Pisces energy. We have the Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy, as well as the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Wands. Alright, this is the Aries Libra polarity. We have the Eight of Pentacles Virgo energy, Two of Swords Libra energy again, and then lastly we have the Two of Pentacles Taurus energy. Alright. So what I'm seeing here, beloved, is there is an individual in your life who, you know, they smoke crack or they pop pills. Those are the two narratives. So take the narrative how it relates for your and resonates for your reality, alright? Someone is the type of individual that you know to do this, and what God is saying is they do it for fun, for thrill. They do it for pleasure. Keyword is pleasure here, big on that, alright? That's what God is saying. And I feel like this person is losing grip of their life. Because what's fun, or what was fun, is no longer fun. You know what I'm saying? God is saying there's been a dysfunctional, with the Justice here, it rules equilibrium. So the balance, restoration, energy. And then followed by the Nine of Cups in the challenge position. The Nine of Cups is the card of yearning for a better place, a better way, a better mindset, a better approach, a better heart space, yearning, you know. Desperation is also the Nine of Cups energy, alright. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The card of being loose-minded or a loose screw. I feel that this person seeking of pleasure in life is drowning them. That very same conquest they're on is drowning them. And I feel like whether you care or not, God is saying there's something in this message for you, because this person has some behavioral and psychotic issues. God is saying you don't know what the fuck they did behind the scenes, all right? So this motherfucker right here came into the territory of your reality, and they tried to take advantage of your energy, however way. And when that didn't work, which I feel like that's the current state of being they're in, they're sitting in their behavioral psychotic issues towards you, because whatever they try to do behind the scenes, it doesn't seem to have implicated your life the way they have presumed. It didn't turn out the way they thought it would. Whatever they tried to do behind the scenes, it's sort of like actions that backfire. And I feel like these were quiet actions that not a lot of people even know, if any. Because firstly, I feel like this person is well off. Let's start there. How you can identify this person: they well off financially. They might not be the richest motherfucker or have this, that, and the third, but they well off in their right, in their way. They don't need or lust for cash. What they need or lust for, though, is those substances that I mentioned, right? That cocaine, this a cocaine addict person here, and a pill popper, you know, or a pill popper here. So they could be either or both, all right? So take the narrative how it applies. But yeah, so they well off, so they can supply themselves with this. This is someone that's not the issue here. That's what God is saying. The issue is the attitude they have towards you. Someone doesn't like you, and it's strong. It's a strong emotion towards you. But I feel like they took actions. They took certain actions. We have Gemini energy coming through in the Page of Swords reversed. This is the card of the beginner's mind, and when it's reversed, it can be almost dangerous, almost inconsequential. You know what I'm saying? Someone took immediate action to do something to prove a point. So many times they tried, but God said they tried ritualistically. There was a repetitive nature to their behavior when it comes to this. It wasn't once off. Hence, they're showing up. Someone wanted you dead here, or wanted you destroyed, or both. But I feel like there is a level of protection upon your life that came through that distorted this person's viewpoints of you in such a way that they're lost in what they try to do. So it's sort of like, you know, when imagine this, an example, right? Imagine someone hiring an assassin, and then that assassin getting caught up in who they're trying to kill. Maybe they get caught trying to kill that person, and they get the mask gets, you know, like, oh, who's this? Tell us who sent you. And then that person reveals the source. And now they go back, they send back, maybe they tell that person, the assassin, go back to that person. We're not going to kill you, but tell them we know. And tell them we know everything, not just that. Everything about them. We have leverage. And then that person has to live with the fact that they sent out an assassin that came back with nothing except a cold-hearted truth. I feel like there's a level of protection that came to play here. Justice and the Two of Swords. Like, there was some distortion. Something distorted this motherfucker. Whether that be a truth, a revelation, whether that be a certain event, a conversation, whether that be what happened, what backfires, right? But yeah, someone reported back with nothing. I don't know. Shit, this is wild. tripping out. We have the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. The Five of Swords is the card of anxiety, you know, but mental based. It's sort of like, I feel this person, after that, they started to overly do these things, the pill popping and the cocaine, to the point where it goes to their head. This shit knocks this motherfucker. Like, it makes them feel, I don't know, man, some shit is wild. It makes them feel presidential and shit. Like, you know, when you're in that position where you feel like you can control an army, but this is a tyrant. This is someone of a tyrant, an oppressor, a dictator, a war starter. You know what I'm saying? They love that shit. They love to trigger shit. Like, like male or female, alright? That varies for your reality as well. But this is the energy of this motherfucker. They love to push your buttons. They love to get under your skull. Shit. I feel like something, it's like there's a way in which you handle that scared them because they expected a different outcome, right? Imagine the shock of the assassin coming back and telling the sender of the assassin something along the lines of, they said that, oh my God, they don't want to hear that. In their mind, they thinking they about to celebrate, they about to win, they about to sit on their throne, or they about to accomplish this, or they already have won. It's scary when you think about it. Like, and then you see that person continuously being themselves. That is motherfucking scary. It's shocking to any human being, whoever would try to do that shit to anyone. It's weird, it's scary, and it's vindictive. But this motherfucker over here is tripping out heavy. That's why they double dosing now. Because you know when you are in a vibration, you think the other people surrounding you are on the same vibration as well, which they should be. That's why it's important to, one, keep good people around you, and two, be a good motherfucker too, alright? Because you attract what you are. So now this person is tripping. They're wondering what's next for them. Let's clear the energy. Let's go one more round here. When I said that, one more round, yo, I'm seeing someone putting bullets in a gun here. Ruthlessly, alright? Ruthlessly. What the fuck? God is saying this could be recent, or this could have already happened several years ago. Alright? It could be years, it could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months ago. Take the narrative, how it relates for your reality, my beloveds. Let's proceed here. Let's tap in further to the layers, because I feel like this is serious, all right? Someone hates you here. I don't think you understand that to that degree of what it truly symbolizes. It's psychological. It's I don't know, man. Something is wild to me here. This energy. Someone, you pissed them off. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Tower, and we have the Three of Cups reversed. So the Ace of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's representing finances in this message, all right? That's what God is saying. Money, all right? And then the Tower, you know, that's that shock, that truth, that revelation card, all right? Two of Cups reversed. You know, this is a dysfunctional, unorganized chaos, sort of people coming together in unison in negativity to oppose a certain person. That's Three of Cups reversed in this instance. That's what God is saying. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here, which is strictly the card of time. So time played a big role, time and money. Damn, this is so clear. It's like, I feel like this was a clear hit here. Someone clearly put a target on your back here. God is saying there's no remorse. There's no, it's like, yeah, that's what I did. So what? Type energy. Coming from this person. Till this day, God is saying they possess the same energy. Yeah. They really devoted to this idolization and ideology of who they think they are to you, compared to you, with regards to you. Take the narrative how it resonates for your reality, beloved, all right? But this is someone who has strict beef and is still strictly beefing and will continue to over time. And that's just a fact. They won't stop. This is someone hungry, thirsty, unhealed, bothered. Yeah. The Seven of Swords is the card of deception. I'm being called to just leave that over there. This is symbolic to the amount of deeds that were like done behind the scenes, the conversations that were spoken. There's a lot of files on this motherfucker because they did too much and they do too much and they still are on that shit. And I feel like it will be a repetitive cycle within themselves where they constantly try and seek a certain outcome, but it will never come to pass. Because once again, I feel like you know what the fuck you're doing, you protect it, and you don't play about your life like that. God is saying the next 5 weeks, 5 to 9 weeks, pardon me, the next 5 to 9 weeks, it's pivotal that you start praying in tongues. You know what I'm saying? So channel a different frequency. Explore different ways of communication when it comes to speaking to God. You know, ask for different things, maybe higher level of consciousness when it comes to seeing situations around you. Amp up your prayer, you know, not to alarm you, but to warn you. Your vibration needs to be maintained. Because you have a lot of opposition. A lot. Too much. Yeah, Seven of Wands. The card of pure. It's like, you know what? It's like this is the card of doing something and like, yeah, like, if I do this, like, I know, like, I can't come back from this. Or this is like, I have to take this to the grave. So this person's trying to move forward, but they can't because now their actions have backfired on them. They feel like they have a target on their back now. Whether you're retaliating or not, this motherfucker is scared. Shit. What? People are weird. It's like you dish out something and you can't eat from the same plate. Alright. Page of Cups here. Knight of Wands, the Devil reversed, the Sun reversed, The Four of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. Damn, the Two of Cups. So someone even came for the people closest to you, like in terms of trying to get close to them, to turn them against you. This was someone who would even pay people off, or who wouldn't mind doing that. Just to oppose you, just to stand against you, just to have a negative thought, way of thinking, way of speaking. Their character must just change towards you, and these people get paid some serious stash here. I'm getting like a lot of money here, and it circulates over time, because I feel like this has to be a maintenance thing. This is some serious, I'm speaking to serious people here, and I know that, so take this seriously. We don't owe each other anything. We don't. Take this message seriously. That's what God is saying, all right? You're here for a reason. You tapped in, you clicked on your lid. This is help, guidance, all right? This just fell on my lap. We have the Queen of Swords upright and the King of Pentacles reversed. So God is wanting me to identify the cards on the table in terms of what they represent for this message, because they each possess something to it. Let's go. So the Devil reverse is the card of an unquenched dark spirit that lingers within someone's soul, which is their mind and their heart. The Two of Cups is someone's lack of connectivity within themselves. They don't know who they are. They're lost in whatever fulfills their spirit. The Four of Pentacles reverse is a card of someone who's lacking boundaries. They do whatever, they say whatever. The Knight of Wands here is a card of the egocentric maniac, someone that just sees no consequence or consequential outcome. And then we have the Ace of Wands reversed, the card of the tyrant, someone that leads with dictatorship and pure, like an iron fist of hate. Yeah, the Sun reversed is hate. Then we have the King of Pentacles reversed here. It's like this is someone that feels like you are in a position that they want to be in. The Page of Cups reversed. This is someone that feels like you are a reminder of their demise or downfall somehow, right? And then the Queen of Swords reversed. This person is afraid of what you know and how you know it. How do you attain your information as well? They're questioning, inquiring, and trying to find that out a lot these days for some reason. God is saying, be careful who you smoke around and where you leave your shit. Like where you leave your cigarette butt or weed or you drink something or you leave it. Be careful who you leave your shit around. Whether that be your bag, your car keys, anything you put in your mouth, food, drinks. And be careful what you yada 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 to who too. Know who you surround yourself with and know that you can trust them with what exactly. Don't just speak to whoever about whatever. Alright? Ashe. So no new friends, all right? Don't invite anyone in your inner circle that you don't know. No new friends. Don't digress. Don't bring anyone you don't know. No, Don't get too happy, in certain situations and say too much. Or don't have too much fun around the wrong people. Know your shit. Know how to move. All right? I'm being called to digress further by offering you my services. I do take discreet clients. I don't need to know anything. I just need to know the situation at hand and I'll handle the rest, right? But yeah, if you're keen on booking me, I do offer messages from God, spiritual path readings, love readings, as well as dream interpretations. I also offer one-on-one sessions, which I will close in a week's time, so I will reopen them in 4 months. So, first come, first serve. I do take quite a few people, so yeah, that's just honesty, right? I offer those via Zoom call, Skype, FaceTime, as well as WhatsApp video call. I'm sending you nothing but love, protection, and a smart ass mind. Alright? I love you guys. Bye.